What's up, fam? It's your boy, Heaven Hollywood, back on the IE Network. This is the Heaven Hollywood Report, and let's get to it. Shout out to my sponsor. In case you didn't know, that's icydk.blog. Make sure you check them out on all mobile devices in the World Wide Web. Before we get started, please make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss one video. Let's go. And it's being rumored out on the street that Tiana Taylor and Iman Shumbert are donezo. What we mean by donezo is their marriage is basically over. Now, of course, they're not divorced, right? You can't get divorced after, and no one has, as of yet, filed for divorce. But the rumor is that they're separated and, they're heading for a split. Now, we have not gotten any confirmation yet from Tiana or from Iman. But that's just, usually when word starts bubbling, in circles, within circles, people, it tends to be somewhat true. Now, there's always been, rumors in the past here and there about Iman having extramarital affairs on Tiana. There was a couple of them that didn't really stick, but there is a rumor that Iman had a extramarital affair and had another baby with someone else. And this person has not come to light. They may have just have been, kept it private with Tiana. Maybe she didn't want it to get out. Maybe at the time Iman was paying the girl to keep quiet. Now, again, I'm not going to say that's confirmed, but I did hear that, amongst multiple people behind the scenes that he got caught out there having an affair or what have you. A lot of people wanted to know that, when people was hearing that, they were saying, why didn't Iman come to her defense? If this whole Chris Brown thing was true, they were like, we didn't even see Iman, come to her defense or anything. Right? So, again, the whole thing with the Chris Brown, Tiana Taylor situation, I just feel as though Usher is professional enough to keep it quiet and work things out behind the scenes. But we don't know whether the split has anything to do with that whatsoever. We don't know what that argument was in detail of that argument. There has always been some rumors about Tiana and Chris, being more than just friends and workers. If you remember back, they were saying that about Chris Brown. Chris Brown said him and Rihanna got into an argument because she wanted to know if he was sleeping with this person that he worked with all the time, and he finally admitted that he was. And if you remember, not long after that, if you remember, Tiana and Rihanna got into a huge online fight. A lot of people think that she was asking him, was he sleeping with Tiana Taylor? But it's neither here nor there. If anything comes up, any more details, we'll be sure to let you know. As of right now, it is alleged. Moving on to Shannon. So speaking of breakups, it is reportedly over with Shannon Sharpe and Skip Bayless and Undisputed. Now, it really does not surprise me, because if you date back to maybe, what was that, about 6 months ago, when they got into that big, online argument it may not even been 6 months, it may have been 4 or 5 months ago, that had to do with Tom Brady and Skip saying that Shannon was jealous of Tom Brady, And remember, Shannon at one point took his glasses off and Skip said, "Put your glasses back on." And Shannon put his glasses back on, and I would have left them jokers off. There's no way that man would have told me to put my glasses back on, and I did it. But Shannon Sharpe put his glasses back on, and after that, it seemed like they moved on. And then there was the big fallout with the Buffalo Bills player Damar Hamlin, where Skip made some comments about his comments went left on Twitter, and then Shannon didn't show up for work the next day. He didn't come to the show. He was just going to let Skip take the brunt of it and let him explain his way out of it. Shannon said he didn't want to talk about it, so he took off. So that was two big incidences within a month. Within a month. And Skip never really apologized for either one of them. Right? So I believe after the personal shot, because Shannon's saying that, you make it personal, you're going to defend Tom Brady to take a shot at me? Right? I'm in the Hall of Fame, and Skip said, "So what?" and like that. So I knew after that their days were numbered, but I didn't think it was going to come like so abrupt. Now, a lot of people are speculating, since Kwame Brown is going at Shannon Sharpe online, and he's making accusations about Shannon being bi-curious and Shannon dating his stylist. He's putting out these rumors that Shannon Sharpe was dating his stylist and so that. Some people, the conspiracy theorists, are saying, "Oh, he's quitting because Kwame Brown exposed him." Yeah, I don't think Kwame Brown has the reach, or nobody takes Kwame Brown really all that serious. They think Kwame Brown's a disgruntled basketball player who did not live up to his expectations. I think it has everything to do with how that relationship was going. Shannon kept moving on, but he didn't forget. And he's in a position, he has Club Shay Shay, where he can pretty much go where he wants, take his show with him, and continue from there. So when we get some more details, confirmation, of course, Shannon's never going to say, "I'm leaving the show because me and you," that fallout. Shannon's not going to say that, but I believe that's what it is, and we'll follow this story. But Shannon Sharpe is leaving Undisputed. Cardi B Latto, she is going to be on the Put It on the Flow. And that's coming out tonight at midnight. Cardi B on the Put It on the Floor remix with Latto. Now, there was a leak page on Twitter, and they were threatening to release. They were saying that they had the leaked version of Cardi B and Latto's song. I believe they were just capping, or else they would have put it out there. That is a known Barb page, and trust me, if they had it, they would have dropped it. They were trying to make it seem as though Cardi was sending, it was saying like "Put It on the Floor," partisan version and stuff like that. So they were trying to make it seem as though they were going to leak the song, but I don't believe they have the song at all. So that is going to come out tonight at midnight. Cardi B and Latto. Let me know how you think it's going to turn out. The song's already fire to me. If Cardi B gets on it, it could have another Tomorrow 2 moment. We'll see. But that song to me, I like this song way better than I liked Tomorrow 2 when I first heard it. So that's Cardi B and Latto. Party gang, I know you're excited. And finally, shout out to Nicki Minaj. Pink Friday Roman Reloaded had now surpassed 2 billion streams on Spotify, so she becomes the first female rapper to have 3 or more albums over 2 billion streams on Spotify. So shout out to Nicki Minaj. And of course, she's on that she went on live with Sexy Red to promote Pound Town 2. She's trying to get that, because there was news that it was going to hit Bubbling Under. So she's trying to do some extra promotion of Pound Town 2 so it can chart. And then she would at that time have 3 songs charted on Billboard. And I think Nicki Minaj and Sexy Red need to come out with a video. Is there a video for Pound Town 2? There's not a video, is there? I don't think there's a video for it. I think that her and Sexy Red need to drop a video. Personally. I know Nicki has the Barbie song coming up. But that's not out yet. But this Pound Town 2, I think if she made a music video, with Sexy Red, I think that, might do wonders. So who knows? They were together. You know what I'm saying? They were together, so maybe they're doing a music video. We'll find out for that Pound Town 2. Yeah, just have a lyric video. They don't actually have a music video. So we'll see what happens. They were together yesterday. Let's see if they come out with a music video for the song. But shout out to Nicki Minaj for that accomplishment. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood. For the IE Network, please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends.